Major League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now, and our pitcher in this game, Garrett Cole.
Oh, and your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters. It's extremely impressive, and you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. Full count.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Riley Green. There's a swing and a miss. Cole, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Now he breaks his bat. Not in time. He's safe. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. To the left side, but it is well foul. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And a pitch.
Right.
And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And the righty deals. Goes down looking. Lau at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Marlins leave 1. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Yankee Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
John Birdie in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And there's a ball. The line to kick the pitch. To third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
One out, bases empty. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94. Drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Yelich, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
1-2.
1-2 here. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The second baseman,
and here comes Sander Bogarts.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That one just
outside.
misses.
Ball.
The pitch. That one not close. 2-2. In the air to left center. And it drops in. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to third, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 2, and the Marlins nothing. Second inning set to go, and here is Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Outside, and 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
On the ground, right side, Rizzo takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Wyatt Langford stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 outs.
Nope, ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 3-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's full.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Back in New York, bottom of the second, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Strider back to work. That missed by a lot. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. This one popped up. Settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
The 1-1. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that clips the inside corner.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K. Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog. Zach McKinstry stands in now and watches strike 1. The Yankees leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 2. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Bogarts with the throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Center fielder, number 5, Leody Taveras.
So the lineup flips over. Leody Taveras, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Green takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. First and second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. Ball 1. On the ground, Birdie slings to first, and that's the third out. Marlins strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, John Birdie. The right-hander back to work. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. A walk and a run scored his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Birdie on at first. Nobody out. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Sanchez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Now move to first. Birdie back in on a dive. Man at first, one away. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Good.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers.
1-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Chompy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Lowe. Cole back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. Runner takes off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Yanks up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Yelich hurries it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Austin Wells, the next up for the Marlins. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Now
Trevor Story coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Wyatt Langford will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
One, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And he takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Hard ground ball, base knock. One runs in. Now a long throw home. In there. He's safe. We are tied at 2. 2 on, 1 out. Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's downed away. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offer in there for a strike. Now 1-2. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Wells over at second. Pena on at first with 2 down. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. Going, gone! 3rd home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 5-2.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there.
Green in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one fouled off. Picks up strikeout number 7. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being back for more from the Bronx. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Langford makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Jason Hayward, doubled in his first AB. Now one missed. The Yankees trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's the strike. Hit in the air, left field. Langford moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's George Springer. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Rips one to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So 2 down. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Slider misses outside.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. And it's second. In the air, center field. Tavares should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that is here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We go to the top of the fifth. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Action in the pen down there. Rafael Montero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Nelson getting loose as well. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. Pitch is in there. And that is strike one. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The 1-1. And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2-2.
Comes a 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Full count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Rizzo steps on the bag, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino, the next up for the Marlins. Pasquantino checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's outside.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Towards first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the pitch. Misses off the inside. And that's ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Trevor Story, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Rizzo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Yelich in the box lays off for ball 1. In the air right field. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. It's Gary Sanchez. That pitch in for a strike. 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bounce to the right. Lau sends it to first, and there's 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Rafael Montero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Wells in the box again, takes a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Marlins. Up and in. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Xander Bogaerts. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jesse Chavez getting loose out there. Martinez also getting ready.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes.
ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jason Hayward stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and chases a low one there. New pitcher now, Buck Farmer.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Taveras hauls it in, 2 away. And the batter is George Springer. And that's in for a strike. Springer, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Jumps, throws, and he's safe at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now Zach McKinstry. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the lefty. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Now a fly ball to right center. On his way over. They got it for out number 2. Riley Green, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jesse Chavez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Story in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
High in the air, out to right. Green settles under it, snags it for the 2nd out. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Yelich. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Luke.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And he deals. That's in there. And it's 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 3. Strike 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. That one handled. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball there. And that one almost hit him. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Outside low. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Wells off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and that is the inning. Marlins add another with the solo shot. It's back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jordan Romano hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 69.
Here comes a pitch. Sanchez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Abreu, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Ginkel warming up as well. That one missing inside. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Count full.
Three-2 on the way. Headed down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And here it comes. And that's
Ball
ball
four.
4.
Take your base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Arenado in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the K.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up, man. As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's
a ball.
The inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And this is inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And ball 4, 2-0.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Garrett Hampson. First and second, 1 out. And next for New York, Jason Hayward. Out there to center. Tavares settles under it. Squeezes it. First and second with 2 outs. George Springer digs in now. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Coming home. He scores 6-5 back within a run.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That's inside.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Anthony Rizzo on deck for the Yankees. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great.
So coming into the game now on defense, Garrett Hampson. He'll play second. Well, one-run game. And now for the Marlins, Jeremy Pena. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. Fouled off. He was late. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Inside, just missed. Movement in the Yankees pen. Paul Skeens. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Boxberger also throwing. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Hayward gets under it. Makes the catch.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. He's already homered in this game. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Riley Green getting ready to hit. That's a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brian Abreu. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. The pitch. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rizzo out of the play. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And he pumps it a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Just missed. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And here is Christian Yelich. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Kicks and fires. Strike 1.
2-1.
And fouled off. One strike away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. Two now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
On the ground. Loud. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 6-5 the final.
Play ball.